Okay, I got this special K running, so I have a little display there. I also try to get to the first save point at least, just to while looking through all the complicated controls. Wait, do I have to select the audio language every time I start up the game? At least it defaults on English this time. That's a relief. That means I can just mash A through it, but anyone who wants Japanese is gonna have to remember to press down first. Seriously, they couldn't have put that into your tied that to your save file. You know, like a sane person. Control settings. I want to stick to the defaults if possible. Now remember, B in battle. Yeah, this is weird. For some reason, this game uses. It doesn't use normal attacks and arts buttons. Instead, it uses martial arts and hidden seraphic arts like this. That's such a weird design choice compared to the previous Tales games where you have to chain normal attack to other stuff. But then again, it could be easier for someone like me who has no motor skills. If all my martial arts are just mapped on a one button like that. Guard with X. And you have and R for strategies. Continue? No, it's new game. I'm gonna stick to normal mode. For BGM. Four should not be too loud actually. Maybe I'll just stick with 4. I'm gonna do my own post-processing audio anyways. I'm gonna stick to normal for now. Apparently, you get bonuses on higher difficulties, but I want to get used to the game first. It might be easier to farm higher difficulty bonuses after I settle in and get some basic gear and resources first. What is this attack input time? Is there a disadvantage to long versus normal? I wish they would list any pros and cons there. Okay, let's just stick with these defaults for now. FPS dropped.
The legend of the shepherds.
But it's consistent.
In a bygone age of myths, when darkness threatened to enshroud the world, it was they who reclaimed light from nothingness. Over and over, as the world plunged into chaos, the legend would come to people's lips, and they would pray for salvation. And lo, each time a shepherd would appear to vanquish the darkness once more. But with peace returned, it was never long before the shepherds would vanish. As for where they had gone, no one can truly say. And, as with all things, eventually they faded into legend.
That looks really bad for the environment.
Once again, the world faced the threat of the darkness. And the people began to speak of the shepherds once more. But alas, no shepherd came forth to guide his people to peace.
30 FPS. That means we're out of the video and into a proper cutscene. Yeah, cutscenes have to be at 30 FPS because otherwise the timings will get really weird. You can actually, Special K actually has a setting that lets you set cutscene and then field and battle speed individually. Now that I have control of Sorey, the FPS went up to 60. But next time I go into cutscene, it will go back to 30. So I gotta remember, why it goes in the camp menu. Top menu. SC blue gauge. How does SC work? Is it if it's displayed here, that we have 100, but it might not recover between fights. Items. Use items that are in your possession. Five apple gels. And hopefully I don't run out of these before I get out of the ruins. Art settings. Martial arts set to A. Set A to unleash any hidden or seraphic arts. Martial arts cast using B are set in advance according to what the character has acquired, and can change according to the length of combos. What's the difference between semi-auto and manual? Going full auto will not let me set inputs and such. I'll set to semi-auto for now. I'm not sure there's any... Zestiria actually gave advantages for manual because you could use manual cancel, but I don't know if this game is going to have such a mechanic. Okay. Let's see. Seems that for this, I just press B and it automatically... keep pressing B and it'll advance to the next art. But they're all good against different types of enemies. I can't seem to change them. I can't change their order, so I couldn't say put Starfall before Steel Render. Weird that this one costs more, yet it comes before Starfall in the chain. The most basic attack, the initial first strike. Striking Fang or True Fang. True Fang only activates on directions, it would seem. But it activates on any direction, as long as they're not neutral. Okay, but... this is strange. Up and down are considered the same input here, but in most Art games, left and right are considered the same input, while up and down are separate inputs. It's kind of reversed this time, isn't it? Weird. Equipment. Customize your equipment and titles. Equipping items enhances your stats. Equipping titles can allow you to learn new arts or obtain other special bonus effects depending on your proficiency with that title. Proficiency is increased when you level up. Each piece of equipment has 4 skill slots, and to which skills can be attached. The skill in the first slot is preset for each item. The skills, if any, in the other 3 slots are determined when you acquire the item. Determine when you acquire the item makes it sound random. That means I'm gonna have to pray to the RNG for good skills. It also makes it so that it can be hard to upgrade to better equipment if it doesn't have the skills I want, huh? You check which skills you have equipped by opening a skill sheet with RT. In that case, will the game automatically clean up, delete any equipment I sell? In RPG Maker MV, they have a similar randomized equipment system where each equipment has its own identity. But that means that you have to be able to clean up any equipment that leaves the player's inventory. Otherwise, it will just bloat the save file. Will this game do the same thing? Is there a limit to how many types of items I can carry? Okay, skill types. 4 major types of skills outlined in the skill sheet. The basic skills attach your equipment, and bonus skills activated by certain arrangements of basic skills. 3 methods of activating bonus skills. Equipping multiple copies of the same basic skill. Equip 2 or more to activate a bonus skill. So even if I get duplicates, I actually benefit from it. Elemental Union. Equip skills that are directly adjacent to each other on left or right. So if the skills are of the same element, then they can still get a bonus with each other. But what are these numbers next to the skills? How do you get them into the same column? No, the ones in the column all have the same shape symbol. That means that I have to equip related skills? But I have to get 5 related skills in order to each of different elements in order to get that type of bonus. Perfectly fine to select equipment based on its parameters, but combining different skills, you may discover surprisingly effective interactions. Take a little time to try out different types of skills and find the ones best suited to your playstyle. Is there a way to transfer skills from old equipment to new ones? That would make my life easier, but I highly doubt such a convenient thing would exist. Not like Zestiria, where all equipment is is the equipment system is much more basic and straightforward. Where you could actually permanently learn skills. That was one thing I liked about Zestiria, permanently learning skills like that. Permanently learn glory so you can put it on any, you can use it with any sword. Okay. Support talents. Snack preparation, point of interest detection. This will help me determine where the story is. Proficiency. How do I raise proficiency? Raise my level, I guess. I don't know. I can only have one set at a time. Snack preparation. Character will prepare snacks for a party at regular intervals. But do I need ingredients? That's the question. Snacks have the following characteristics. Can only be used outside of battle. Snacks restore hit point for all party members. Extra effects on next battle only. Initial SC recovered by a small amount. Some snacks are prepared more easily by some characters than others. Why can't I only have one at a time? Is there a way to get more than one? Huh. I guess this would be good if I know where my point of interest is and I don't want to activate it yet and I just want to maybe grind efficiently. Battle actions. View the criteria for acquiring unlearned battle action by highlighting that action in the menu with the cursor. Battle actions marked as O indicate that this action is to be performed automatically. This may be useful for players still new to the battle system. Once you get a hang of combat, try removing these actions and using your AP for other battle actions. But will the game AI know to guard and backstep at the right time? I don't know if I can trust that. And what the heck is guard charge? Quick evade. Are these like flash guard and flash dodge or something? Fashion. Hat style. What the heck? Let's go with this. We got titles. Unique equipable items that enhance character stats when wearing them. By completing events and leveling up with a particular title equipped, its proficiency will go up, allowing you to learn new skills. What if you hit the level cap without mastering all your titles? What would happen then? Can I, like, reset my level? Will it still gain experience even if I don't... I don't know. Yeah, this reminds me a bit of the core I think the CC system from Tales of the Abyss. I think you have to, if you level up too much, you won't be able to take advantage of it anymore because those bonuses only apply upon level up. That sucks. I like Zestiria's skill system better, where you just where skill learning is separate from EXP. Okay. Basic tactics. Engage at range, except he's a pure close range fighter. Counters. No, it just tells you how much SC they're willing to spend. But what if you run out of SC? How do you recover it? Because it seems like even your normal attack consumes SC. Defend and recover when hit point less than 50. Okay. Yeah, what a weird battle system. I can't just save from the menu itself. Gotta look for a save point. Anyways, there's nothing worth observing other than this right now. This mural. And FPS drops.
I knew it! A hero brandishing the sacred blade. This mural is a depiction of the shepherd. About time I found it.
Nothing on my end, Sorey.
Mikleo!
Looks like you beat me this time.
This proves the shepherds have been around since even before the era of Asgard. I knew it!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We still don't have definitive proof that this ruin itself is pre-Asgard. It could be an imitation.
Seriously? You really think they'd make a fake ruin of this scale? Get real.
This doesn't bode well.
Wait, isn't that...
I think our ruin adventure is over for today.
Storm.
Come on!
Oh, my GPU temp is not that high.
This way, hurry!
It's still 30 FPS. We're still in the cutscene.
Too close?
Could I get a little help, please? Surging currents! Twin flow! Sorey. That didn't go quite how I planned it, but not too shabby, am I right? Guess this makes us even. Unbelievable. Who knew there'd be ruins underground?
Oh, good thing we fell down here.
Right. Hey, let's try and find a way out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, conversation. I never knew ruins went this deep. But better leave the investigation for another time. We need to find a way out of here. Huh, so we can select different conversations. He's marked on the map as an NPC. But he's in my party. He has both martial arts and non-martial and magic, I guess. Resilient aid. It uses 30 SC. That is a lot more than just a single normal attack. Wind flow SC 10. Water-based arts can inflict poison. Restoration arts are affected by caster's art attack and target's art defense. So if I have someone with really high art defense and they wouldn't receive much healing, is that it? Also, since it increases their art defense, that means the next bit of healing they get will be weaker. So I might be better off just using gels for the sake of percentage-based healing. That's weird, because usually all healing arts and tales are supposed to be based on percentages, right? What? Why? Why would they change it up like that? Where is the shot of water with limited range? Wait, that... Running torrent. Rising geyser. Burning peak. Even he is capable of just attack spamming. Staff wielder, lunar strain is his next one. But art attack would increase his healing abilities, huh? I don't know. Focus, what does focus do? Is that like an accuracy stat to determine your critical hit rate? This is an action RPG, so I don't imagine I'll just be missing all the time. I hope. RT skill sheet. He has 2 in the same column already. No, wait, focus might be your magic defense, I guess? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The magic defense is a hat. Focus is something else. He has actually a lot of the same equipment here. Sword Harrier. Sword Dancer. Wielder of the Mystic Sword. Staff Wielder. Water Master. Strategy. Manage hit points. Tactics balance. Action up to you. Okay, there should be a save point right here. I don't know why the save point isn't marked on the map itself. That is so weird. Maybe I have to activate it to make it show up on the map? Yes, it does. Okay. Overwrite. That is a weird save menu. Usually it would show you... I thought it would like show me all my current party... Oh, it does show me my party members. It doesn't show their faces. Okay. Also, I think this is a good place to turn off the special K overlay. Now that I know, now that I confirmed how things work. Of course, I wouldn't consider this a very good benchmark, but still, I don't want to have that show up all the time when recording. Okay, turn up the anti-aliasing since I noticed my GPU wasn't even getting even slightly warm anyways. So, since I have room, might as well. Got a sage. Yeah, I almost forgot to grab that plant there. Permanent stat increases. I'm gonna probably forget to use that at the end of the game anyways. I really need to start doing that to make the end game of everything I play a little easier. Then again, it's such a small stat boost, I'm not even sure it'll make a difference. Alright, got some DLC, including the ones that increase the amount of resources I could possibly get, other than experience, because I feel like I need to keep my levels low for title grinding. Alright. Hope I can figure a spell system out.
Whoa. Oh man, what a drop.
It's been nothing but heights all day.
But I had an awesome bas relief to distract me.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Hmm?
It looks like someone's lying there.
Hey, Mikleo?
Hmm?
It's a human.
It can't be. Stop. We shouldn't involve ourselves with their kind.
She's still alive. We can't just leave her there.
Fine. I'll give what help I can. Let's take a look around the area first.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually turned the cutscenes to 60 FPS this time, and I saw a little bit of flickering, but it doesn't look too bad. Swing your sword outside of battle by pressing X. Use it to remove obstacles.
Yeah.
Sword's
all sticky.
Cobwebs everywhere. I bet no one has set foot in here for some time.
What?
What's wrong? Shh.
There! It's huge! What is this thing?
Quit gawking and get your sword ready.
Ah.
Yeah! Be gone!
Perform martial arts with B. It's semi-auto, so you run towards the target until you can get close enough to attack. And it'll do create up to a 4-hit combo with additional presses of B. You also acquire new arts by leveling up.
How's this? Ready? Strike!
Wait, hold on. It can't be a Hellion?
A Hellion? For real?
I've never seen one in person before.
What could a monster like a Hellion be doing in a place like this? It's getting away!
Wait, don't you remember what Gramps told us?
Huh? Hellions?
Yep, Hellions. Horrible monsters that are created by the Malevolence. They can only be defeated by the power of purification, which not but a chosen few can use. So if you ever cross paths with a Hellion, just run as fast as you can. Remember, you two, common folks like us don't stand a chance against those fiends. Got it?
We can't beat a Hellion without the power of purification.
Then we should just be glad we escaped it.
And anyway, we have bigger problems. We have to hurry and save that girl before something worse finds her.
Encounters. In areas where Hellions roam, making contact with an enemy will launch a battle. But if you swing your sword by using X or use other map actions, you can begin a battle with an advantage. That requires some good timing. Okay. Didn't give me any gold, though. Oh well. Chests. You can find consumables or equipable items. Okay, they may have the same name, but they perform differently depending on the attached skill. Ancient earrings. Do I have any need for ancient earrings? Effective paralysis reduced. Wait, it's stronger than the one I have. SC recovery when damage received +8. Bonus skills. E-unions are bonus skills activated by placing two or more skills in a horizontal line. Might get a bonus skill for creating a row of 5 basic skills, or you could remove the middle one and have 2 pairs doubling your bonus effect. Water type damage reduced by 10%.
Is that a monolith?
Search for monoliths. Scattered throughout dungeons and fields are stone monuments or monoliths, written by persons unknown that detail lost battle techniques. After finding one, you can check its teachings at any time in the battle section of the system book. For each one you find, you will gain AP, which is necessary for setting battle actions. When you find one, press A to investigate further. It appears wisdom pertaining to battles written in an ancient tongue. Martial arts. As you fight more battles, you'll level up and acquire new martial arts. L, up or down charging and piercing arts. L, side, mobile, and area of effect arts. Switch them up as needed depending on how the battle is going. You can view available attacks in the arts menu. Whoa!
Ready, Mikleo? Ready? Strike! Ready? Not bad. Hold on! This isn't over! You okay, Mikleo?
You didn't get any gold for that. What the heck? Spirit Chain. SC is the energy needed to create combos in battle. The maximum SC you can have at any one time is 100. Actions such as martial arts will consume your SC, and having low SC makes you vulnerable. You can be replenished by being idle, guarding, or moving around. Keep an eye on it and make sure it doesn't drop to 0. Oh man. Hold on. I actually don't start with max SC. Okay, but what about using healing arts outside of battle and such? Does that cause me to start the next battle with less SC or something? Apple gels. So, yeah, I doubt it's the only one. We need to get out of here as quietly and quickly as we can. Ah!
Ready, Mikleo? Ready?
Okay, guarding allows you to recover SC and reduce damage. Okay.
Ready? Strike! It's over!
managed to escape for now.
Hit points don't get to 0, okay. Got some apple gel. Man, these guys, these random encounters showing up out of nowhere. Ugh. Okay.
That human probably got caught up in all the lightning just like we did.
More like the other way around. We have her to thank for all that crash, boom, bang.
That lightning. That was Gramps, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's a warning to invaders. Not one more step.
Sorry, Gramps. I can't just leave someone who needs help.
Huh. This is turning into an eventful day for once.
That was a cool monolith.
We've had quite a bounty of discoveries today.
If I'm not mistaken, that stone is a lot newer than the surrounding ruins.
Yeah, it's from a completely different age.
It read like advice of some sort.
Most likely it's a guidepost left by previous visitors to aid fellow travelers.
So we're not the only ones who go around investigating ruins.
Humans have terms for them. Things like adventurer or explorer.
Explorers. I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Appears to be wisdom again. Guarding. If the enemy guards against your action, SC recovery rate is halved until your next move. If an enemy successfully blocks your first attack, it's likely to keep blocking any further ones. Take care of not just comboed indiscriminately. Note this rule applies to enemies as well, so if your goal is to deplete their SC, guarding is a good move. Ancient Circlet.
What's this? Whoa! What the?
I'll be taking this. If you get too hung up on fiddling with it, we'll never get out of here. I'll give it back once we return safely.
If you say so.
Seriously, what is the best piece of equipment? There's gotta be a way through. Let's look around for clues. Lavender obtained. Let me walk through you, man.
So close, but it's still so far.
Think we could jump?
Only one way to find out.
Don't really have a choice, do we?
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Okay, Spirit Chain. The lower your SC, the higher damage you inflict. But this is generally not recommended. SC recovery rate is proportionate to your SC level, so low SC means slower recovery. Playing well maintaining high SC level is more effective than attacking until it completely runs out. Of course, there are times when going all out is worth it, like when enemies are stunned. What's important is to balance your approach. Life bottle.
Well?
Okay, maybe not. Hey, watch out!
Don't scare me like that.
Sorry about that.
Huh. Seems we are... It doesn't look like there's anything in the upper floor that leads to the other side. Let's check the lower floor one more time. Next point of interest is all the way back there.
Well, we definitely can't make it from here.
There should be a connecting point somewhere.
Let's go back and see what we can find.
Ready, everyone? Get on! Strike!
Quick step forward, backward, left, right, or right. When close to a target, you can quick step next to or behind it. Quick steps can be used as part of a combo, and by flicking L, you can get the same effect.
Okay, Mikleo?
Leveled up and learned new art. Health proficiency and equipment proficiency increased. Free run LT and L to free run, but SC cannot be recovered with free run.
I see. So that's the deal.
Huh?
Haven't figured it out?
Yeah, I have.
There's a staircase from below. Who would have thought you could walk in midair here? It looks like there's something flowing in midair. It looks like dust.
Who would have thought that you could walk in midair here?
Or that an invisible bridge would be here.
Think it could support a person?
Well, well, aren't you sharp today? For a change.
Psst.
But still seems dangerous to cross it. Okay, now we can actually see clearly where it is. Good.
What's that?
Points of interest detection. Discovery point invisible bridge. Why the heck was that a discovery point? We literally made it. Unique to each area are discovery points, and indicating a place of note in that area. When you know a point is close by, but cannot pinpoint its location, use it to look around the area. As save points are located discovery points, the back button prompt may appear at the bottom left of the screen. Press it to begin a skit and enjoy conversations both illuminating and inane.
This bridge is incredible. How do you think it was made?
I think this is beyond the capabilities of human technology.
So, like, the bridge alone might date from the era of the gods?
Possibly. But either way, they definitely had assistance, whether from Seraphim like me or someone else.
They really didn't want anyone to reach the other side.
The path ahead leads to Elysia. It stands to reason that they do what they can to protect the Pure Land.
In the past, any pilgrims who showed up at the shrine probably thought the gap was simply uncrossable.
Same as we did until just minutes ago. But good job picking up on that. Your intuition is always impressive.
Oh yeah?
For its rarity.
There we go. I knew it was too good to be true.
Maybe we should rethink this.
What if she's the boss battle?
Are you alright?
I was in a forest, and then...
Looking for this?
Yep, she's human, all right.
Yeah. Glad you're okay.
I'm sorry to have troubled you. And you are?
Your name.
Oh. Right. My name. I'm Sorey.
Sorey?
Yep, nice to meet you.
Well met. Is there anywhere one could rest around here? I'll need to make plans to get back to the capital.
You're from the city?
Well...
Why don't you come to where I live?
Sorey, are you nuts?
Are you sure that wouldn't be a problem? You barely know me.
I can't just abandon someone in need. That's all.
Haven't you noticed that she won't even volunteer her name? It's only natural to be cautious.
Aren't you going to ask my name? Are you sure?
Everyone has their reasons, but you don't look like a bad person to me.
I cannot possibly thank you enough, Sorey.
Gramps is gonna let us have it when we get back.
I know.
Yes?
Nah, don't worry about it. Anyway, that's the way out. Let's get moving.
Not a party member. I appreciate the concern, but I am fine. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. Just keep your voice down, or she'll link your basket case. I'll be fine. Don't worry. If we do get attacked, then I guess she's just gonna sit back and watch us fight, huh? Why is there a save point right here? It won't open. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of hidden mechanism, though. How strange. Alright, so we need to head behind here for the actual exit to continue the story.
I don't want to have to remind you, but keep your eyes on the girl.
Okay, but too bad we didn't meet in better circumstances.
You really don't have a skeptical bone in your body.
We made it back in one piece.
Wow, it's beautiful. Like a shrine out of myth. I half expect to see Seraphim wandering around.
You really do call them Seraphim.
Is that funny to you?
Nope. Things which cannot be seen or explained, such as gods, spirits, or supernatural phenomena, are revered by the people as Seraphim. Right?
A quote from the Celestial Record?
Bingo.
You've read it too?
Yep. Wait, you as well?
I used to read it all the time when I was a kid.
It's a little ways from here to my village. Let's get moving.
Okay.
This is quite a big map. Sorey's house, Gramps' house. Are there encounters here, though? The heck?
So, is the Celestial Record a children's book? Well, I mean, you said you read it when you were a kid.
Plenty of adults read it too. I was probably just mature for my age.
Oh yeah? Huh. Well, figures. I mean, it is an amazing book.
Yes.
Well, looks like someone's enjoying himself.
This is my village, Elysia.
So it's not Camlon, but Elysia then. Then the rumors were false after all.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Okay, wisdom pertaining to battles written in ancient tongue. The difficulty level, simple. Enemies attack less frequently and have lower stats. Any evil spiders wandering about? Life bottles. I see that copy of yours has been well used. Just how many times have you read it? What's with the glum face, Mikleo? I just hope you know what you're doing, that's all. Saffron obtained. Ice pop. A snack. Mikleo made some of these automatically somehow. These support talents. Oh, what's this? Life bottle.
Is that a monolith?
Quick step. Dodge at the last second. Any earlier merely counts as a regular physical dodge and not quick evade. It's like flash dodging. This requires good timing.
What are those creatures?
What do you mean, creatures? They're goats.
Goats? Are they usually this big?
Discovery Point Highland Goat.
Such robust horns. Just like the dragons of legend.
What, like in fairy tales? you're something else.
Don't go near it. There's no telling how dangerous untamed beasts like those are.
Ah, don't worry. We're friends. Oh, well, mostly. They did kick me 4 or 5 times when I was little.
Your friends?
Yep. Sometimes they give me milk, and I make cheese and yogurt with everyone.
The mark of true friendship.
Yeah, it's the best.
AP increased. Can I actually get milk from you as an ingredient? Another save point.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Appears to be wisdom pertaining to battles written in ancient tongue. Targeting. When targeting an enemy, press B to view more details about them. You can learn more about their characteristic attacks, so it's worth trying out when encountering an enemy for the first time. Data is sometimes updated after you defeat an enemy, so get in the habit of researching your foes. The target icon will also give you a rough idea of the enemy's remaining HP.
I'll go report this to Gramps.
Guess we can't keep quiet about all this.
Coming by afterwards?
Yeah. Hey everyone! Got someone to introduce to you.
What the heck is he carrying some random dude on his back?
This is my family, living here at the shrine.
Is this, some kind of performance piece?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're an odd duck, you know that?
I guess. That's my house. You go ahead and rest. I've got something to take care of.
May I have a look around the village?
Well, sure, but don't cause trouble.
Of course not. I'll behave as if I were in a shrine to the Seraphim.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll try not to make any waves.
Oh man, I sure hope Mikleo's chat with Gramps went over well.
Not a bunch of people with talk icons. Okay, that's the exit. Let's talk to you first. Tasio. Well, she's here already. What's done is done, but you probably ought to cut back on your ruin adventures a bit. Not ruin, let's just say it goes deeper than you might ever imagine. Okay, so if I talk to them, their icon changes. How natural and untouched a place. I never imagined such a dwelling still existed in the world. I hate to be the one to say this, but you should send her back as quickly as possible. It's the best thing for everyone concerned. You get it, don't you? Sorry, we're invisible to humans. Just the fact that you can live alongside us like this makes you pretty special. Sorry, I know I keep saying it, but you've got to be careful of those Hellions. You might be able to drive them off, but you can't do away with them for good. It's a pity, but we Seraphim don't have the power to purify them. That means even random encounters are basically unstoppable to the average person. Hey, you felt that too, right? A disturbance in Gramps' domain. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. A bravura performance, Sorey. I suppose that's how it would appear to most humans, isn't it? So you're off scouting about the ruins with Mikleo again, and bring a human girl back with you too. It must be your greatest find yet, no? Could that girl be a knight? A knight's purpose is to fight. Are we safe having her around? Well, if she can't see you, she can't exactly fight you either, right? A human girl in Elysia, huh? It's the biggest thing to happen here since Gramps turned up here with baby Sorey and Mikleo. I couldn't care a job about a human with no resonance. She can't see us, and soon enough she'll leave. Aren't I right? The inn according to... see, so... Icon guide. This is an inn marker, but it's not like Sorey runs an inn around here. Natural waistcoat. You mustn't be too trusting, Sorey. You can't be too careful of the earth dwellers from the land below. Mikleo went in looking pretty troubled. But don't let it get to you. He and Gramps have your best interests at heart. You know that, right? I wonder how long it's been since I saw another human other than Sorey. At least a couple 100 years. I just hope it isn't a bad omen. Verbana. Yeah, they camouflage really well. I should probably set that skill to look for them easier. We saw a terrifying flash of lightning over by the ruins. Were you hurt at all? The heck is this?
This place was in the Celestial Record.
The entrance, an alternate entrance to someone's house was in the Celestial Record? What the heck are you talking about? Elysia nest.
Oh hey, there's no baby Elysia larks in the nest anymore. I remember when one of them fell from the nest. I was gonna keep it and raise it, but Gramps wouldn't let me. A kept bird will never learn to fly, he said. Put it back. Guess you made it out of the nest on your own, huh?
AP increased.
And I'll let you hear the rest from Sorey himself.
I reckon I'll have to. You idiots!
Hi, Gramps. I'm back.
How could you bring a human into our domain?
Easy, Gramps. Didn't you say you'd listen to Sorey's side of the story, too?
That's just what I'm about to do. You know full well the rules, Sorey. How could you break them like this?
I'm sorry, Gramps, but I couldn't just leave her there.
Her kind is sure to bring nothing but trouble to our domain.
But I'm her kind too, you know.
You were raised along with our kind, which nurtured in you the ability to perceive us and converse with us. Normal humans have no such capacity. You should understand that more than anyone else.
Well, it is true. She doesn't appear to have any resonance.
But Gramps, this is the first time Sorey's ever met a fellow human.
Perhaps. But if she can't see or hear the same things we do, she has no business in this realm. I have raised both of you as my own since you were but babes, all the while doing my best to protect this land.
And for that, I am grateful.
And I did that because the time draws near when you will both serve to protect this shrine, just as all the others have done. Our priority is the peace of Elysia. Any intruders, no matter how harmless, must be cast out.
Yes.
Then it's time she left.
Can we at least give her time to prepare for her departure?
Just make it quick.
Thank you.
Gramps.
I know, Mikleo. He means well, in all things. And that's the very reason why I'm so worried for him.
Even when you've been staring at the same scenery for thousands of years, it can still startle you with beauty. Don't you agree, Sorey? You know, Sorey, Elysia is an untainted and glorious place, but the land below is a different story. Can you believe it? The land below is so steeped in malevolence. The rivers and springs are too poisoned to drink from. It sure sounds like a different world compared to life here in Elysia. So, about that girl. Is that your type, Sorey? Gramps' thunder is something special, isn't it? I heard a great boom all the way from over here. It's in times of peace when you should be training yourself to prepare for disasters. You never know when one might come along, after all. I wish they'd be marked on the mini-map as well, the ones I've already spoken to. Sorey, are you training yourself up? Whatever you're doing, you look like you're brimming with power and energy. Is it that you fought something in the ruins? She sure is pretty. I understand that you want to be friends with her, but still. I'm sorry, but would you mind if I stay here a little longer? I've always dreamed of a place like this, a dazzling landscape like something out of a fairy tale. I don't like the idea of keeping watch on her, but I don't see that I have much choice. My first priority is keeping Elysia safe. She doesn't look like she has any ill intent towards us, but the most disturbing thing about humans is that you never know if someone's a scoundrel just from their appearance. She's been making a huge fuss about all the nature and the landscape, like you're somehow extraordinary. Strange girl, if you ask me. Come on, Sorey, forget about the entertaining that guest of yours and come prickle-boar hunting with me. So you found that girl somewhere in the ruins, huh? I wonder what she was doing there. At the bottom of the mountain is the humans' capital city. I imagine she must have come from there. Wait for her in your room? Yes, I have nothing else I can do.
Hey.
Hey, wow! Is this crest what I think it is?
Yep. This is the mark of the shepherd.
I knew it! The chosen one who communicates with the Seraphim, controlling their incredible powers as if they were his own. The shepherd!
Sound like your kind of thing?
Maybe.
I always thought that mankind's savior would actually look a bit more imposing.
Be silent, Seraph beast!
I shall not. Excavated relics aren't play toys.
True.
She certainly is taking her time.
I'll see what's up.
Whoa. You're the only human here, Sorey. She can't see us, so I imagine she thinks you're mighty weird. I suggest you do what you can not to act suspicious or make her nervous. But I imagine she's plenty discombobulated already. Seems she's quite taken of how beautiful Elysia is. Parts of me wishes we could speak to her. But then, come to mention it, we've just been sitting here the whole time staring away at her. She really is an oddball. She's just been sitting there the whole time staring out at the landscape. It's getting chilly, maybe you should show her to your house.
Enjoy yourself?
I sure did. But it's weird. I felt like I was being watched the whole time.
Shall we eat?
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm going to faint.
Let's head to my place.
Elysia is awesome. That it is. I sense a rich and hidden history to this place. Well, my growling stomach aside, I'm pleased to have had this chance to see it. It's not like I was worried.
Welcome in. Hey! So then, what's your hometown like?
Well, I'm from the capital, Lady Lake, in the Kingdom of Highland.
Lady Lake? Like in the Legend of the Sacred Blade?
You've heard of it?
It was in the Celestial Record. The legend says the Lady of the Lake guards the sacred blade, and the one who draws it becomes the shepherd, right?
Yes. It was a lively and bustling town, blessed with bountiful water, rich in festivals and fine drink.
Wait, was?
Well, it used to be.
Things must be hard for folks in the world below.
Below?
The land that lies beneath the mountaintops. I've never left home before.
You've always lived here by yourself? Sounds to me like you're the one who's had it rough.
Oh, let me help you get ready for your return trip tomorrow. You need anything? Bread, rations, stuff like that?
That'd be great. If you have any tools or a sleeping bag, it'd be great too.
Gotcha. Well then, first we'll need to do some hunting. I'll be your guide tomorrow.
Thank you so much for everything.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Come on! Hurry it up, Mikleo. We ain't got time to mess around.
Yeah, I'll leave in a moment. Gramps gave me all kinds of things to take care of. I'm gonna be pretty swamped for a while.
Bummer. Well, don't you worry about me, at least.
Sorey, Gramps only wants...
Yeah, I know.
Mikleo!
Maybe later.
Sure. Good morning. You sleep okay?
Yeah, like a log. Been ages since I've done that.
All right then, shall we? The prickle boars lurk to the left of the entry gate. It's an ideal hunting place.
Got it.
I believe that'll make them left of the gate, yes? I believe that's the same forest where we exited the ruins. Is it just me, or do you folks look to be having too much fun? That crest on her back looks familiar. We should see to it that she gets home safely. We don't want anyone thinking Elysia as a village of half-hearted meanies now, do we? It's not every day you see Sorey hang out with someone other than Mikleo. I'm really sorry, Sorey. I'd like to help, but she can't see us. We only startle her. Don't worry, she'll be fine in your hands, Sorey. After all, you were the one who brought her here, and so it falls to you to look after her. Is she from the capital? If she is, you need to pass on all the wisdom we shared with you about nature, Sorey. Don't go getting too involved. It'll only make saying goodbye that much harder. Those prickle boars are Elysians too, so don't go teasing them too much, you hear? I don't need to tell you this, but boys tend to show off a bit when they're around girls.
There's a prickle boar.
So that's one, huh?
Their meat is easy to preserve when smoked, and super tasty. And the skin has all kinds of uses too.
I almost feel sorry for it.
Wanna leave?
No, my spirit is prepared. Besides, I can't get this sort of experience back home.
Okay. Here we go! Hey, pretty smooth move.
Thank you. You're rather capable.
Ow, my
yourself.
goodness. Oh, got prickle boar hide.
Okay! Guess we need a few more.
I don't see any around.
You'll find him if you look.
We should show up as icons on the map, though. I don't imagine it's much fun for the boars, but the circle of life goes on. Thank you for introducing me to all these customs. I learned much accompanying you today. Wait, I didn't see this one before. Rosemary.
I think we've hunted enough.
So, now what shall we do?
Don't worry. I'll teach you how to make jerky and bags and sleeping gear out of it.
I am truly in your debt, Sorey.
Let's head home for the day.
Ugh.
Hey, how far is it to Lady Lake?
Let's see. I expect about 2 or 3 days.
Really? I had no idea it was so close.
But the forest at the base of the mountain is surprisingly easy to get lost in.
Must be the power of Gramps' domain.
Sorey, your sword technique is eclectic. Which school are you from?
Which school?
Yes, isn't there a name signifying the style? Your swordmaster's name, perhaps?
I guess mine would have to be the Pricklebore School.
Pricklebore School?
For me, it was food. For the Pricklebores, it was survival. Every day, me and them, a never-ending life or death struggle.
You really are a child of nature, aren't you?
But it was those days that taught me how to fight. There's no better teacher, no more exacting taskmaster than the humble Pricklebore.
Thus, Pricklebore School.
You got it! Though I guess I should say Tuskmaster.
I feel like a lot of these Tales games start with someone who's kind of a noob at swordsmanship. They have decent physical strength, but they didn't really get a formal teacher. With the exception of maybe Vesperia actually did have Yuri did have a formal teacher, but he got rusty compared to back then. Since some skits say that he actually got rusty on how to perform Dragon Swarm. Okay, so I need to... Lady Lake. It is the capital of the Kingdom of Highland. You really know nothing of my land, do you? Then again, I too knew next to nothing of this place before I came, so perhaps we're much in the same boat. The town where your king lives.
Sorey?
Oh, did I wake you? Sorry about that.
You're sure into that book, aren't you?
I've read it countless times since my childhood.
One day, I want to explore ruins all over the world. Everyone who's read the Celestial Records says that, and I'm no exception. But sadly, now is not the time for some jaunt around the world. For several years now, the world has been plunged into a nigh incomprehensible state of chaos.
Chaos?
Mysterious illnesses, incessant storms, people bursting into flames. There are those that say, even the dead have begun to walk the earth again.
Whoa, hang on. What are you talking about?
You don't believe me? Or you think this is a joke?
No,
The situation is beyond grave.
Huh?
The chaos has caused abnormal climate changes all over the world. As a result, we are on the verge of enduring widespread crop death, famine, and starvation. And worst of all, are the rumors of governments planning to replenish their dwindling resources through war. It mustn't come to that.
Can nothing be done?
Who knows? There's nothing to hang on to but legends.
Which is why you... No, never mind. I won't ask. I think I'm gonna just hit the hay here myself. Sleep well.
Sleeping in armor.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ready to get to work? We gotta make those rations and bags from the pricklebores we hunted yesterday.
You got it.
Afraid it isn't exactly super fun, though.
Well, let me know when you're ready to start. Ready? So, what do you need me to do? Sorry for putting you to work like this.
Oh, I'm pretty used to it.
With your help, I'll be able to leave tomorrow. Thanks so much.
Yeah? Great. Well, better rest up for tomorrow. I ought to let Gramps know. Wish I'd asked her more about the world below.
I thought I was going to introduce us to the crafting system. There's a chance she'll go babbling about Elysia to those of the land below, though I doubt anyone would actually believe her. Are you all ready to set off? It looks like we'll escape this whole episode unscathed after all. Yeah, you've got no cause to fret, Sorey. You're not the shepherd after all. Nothing you need to trouble yourself with. Apparently, the land below has entered a time they call the Age of Chaos. So there's nothing we can do about it. It'd be a different story if we had the power to purify, of course. Your resonance has been a true gift for us, Sorey. Whether you feel the same way, though, is another matter. There aren't many humans left these days with enough resonance to see Seraphim. How sad.
Hey, Gramps. She says she's leaving tomorrow.
I see. We'll all be sure to see her off. After all, one must always be hospitable to one's guests.
Thanks!
I really owe you. Thank you so much.
You gonna be okay by yourself?
I cannot cause more trouble for you than I already have.
I see. You'll be fine. Just follow that map and you'll get through the forest with no problems.
Oh, it's not that. I believe you. Elysia.
Huh?
That's my name. Elysia Difta.
Elysia?
You didn't even know who I was, and you helped me without asking anything in return. Whereas I thought only of myself, leaving you without even a name by which to call me. As a knight, I am ashamed. Please find it in your heart to forgive me.
It's okay.
I must confess something to you. I know this sounds strange, but I believe that the Seraphim really do exist. The myths and legends that are preserved in the celestial record must be more than mere fairy tales.
Yeah.
This crisis that has befallen our world, I believe only the ones spoken of in the ancient legends can truly restore order.
The shepherd, you mean?
You're not going to ridicule me? Everyone back in town does.
Of course not.
You're a real saint, you know that? The Sacred Blade Festival is soon to commence in Lady Lake. A trial will be held based on the legend of the Shepherd's Sword. A trial I think you might be interested in.
Me?
Time to go. But please, give it some serious thought when you have the time.
How come?
The shepherd I see in my mind when I read the legends. I have to say, he reminds me a lot of you.
What's this?
Gramps asked me to go out and search the ruins and find some clues about that girl. I've been down there looking.
So wait, this is Elysia's?
This is the crest of Highland. I don't think this Elysia is any ordinary knight.
I know this is difficult for you, but it really is for the best.
Gramps?
Someone has infiltrated my domain. Blast and damnation! Hide in your presence, are you, crafty bugger? Everyone, be warned! There is an intruder in our realm! Find them! They've concealed their presence, so chances are good it's a Hellion! Search with extreme caution!
We'll go too.
Very well. If it is a Hellion, quick measures must be taken. I'm counting on you.
I have a hunch we'll find it around the forest.
Good idea.
I was able to balance himself on those shoes. All the way over there. That's a long way to walk. First humans and now Hellions. Something is amiss in the land below. Those Hellions are no joke. Make sure you're always in a group of at least 2. I just realized how silly I sounded telling you two that. I sure wish I had a third-party member. Maybe a second healer, because hard mode is actually pretty hard. Hellion's Malevolence here in Elysia. Such a thing hasn't been seen since. Never mind. My goodness, what should we Seraphim do when we get attacked by a Hellion? They literally don't die to our attacks. I knew it. I had a bad feeling about this from the start. Mikleo and Sorey, you mustn't push yourselves too hard. You're the youngest ones here in Elysia, after all. Hellions are the type to just step inside Gramps' domain by mistake. There's a clear aim behind this one's actions. Even if you should encounter a Hellion, you mustn't challenge it, understood? This one has all the indications of being far more powerful than the weedy spiders you fought off in the ruins. Sorry, Mikleo, how about friendly competition? Whoever finds a Hellion first is the winner. That's not something we should be playing over, you jerk. No. Maze and the others went searching the forest. Make sure you two don't go there, it's dangerous. What? That sound. It came from the forest, let's move. Let's scream.
Mason!
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. But now there's 2 more side dishes.
What on earth is this thing? Is this the Hellion? This is not the place for one such as you. Leave at once.
Impudent brat. I can smell the fear wafting off of you, those tender arms trying to conceal their shivers.
Sorey!
Aren't you a succulent treat?
What?
Did I stutter? I'm saying I'm going to eat you.
As if I can take you. Prepare to meet your doom, Hellion.
Heavenly Torrent? What the heck do you mean by that? Wait, it's a different thing. What? So I press A in order to activate Heavenly Torrent. How do hidden arts work? How does the chaining system work? Do I just use it and then chain my normal attacks to it? I don't know. Okay, press perform hidden arts of A. Hidden arts are combos combining both martial art and hidden arts are possible. For instance, you can use the hidden art to target an enemy's weakness before following up with martial arts. You can set 5 hidden arts in the combination with L in the arts menu. If you have nothing set in the top slot, pressing A will let the system choose from any of your learned hidden arts. Oh no! Mikleo, why the fuck aren't you healing me? You idiot. Okay, got him. Making the grade.
Still haven't had enough yet?
Be gone!
That's right. Hey, that case thing gives me a little UI thing. Yeah, the special K.
He ate Mason.
Is this what Hellions are capable of?
I did a shitty job on that one.
Evil being?
Or you want to take us all on at once?
I shouldn't be snacking anyway. Not when the main course is getting away.
Villain teleportation.
Mason.
We can handle the rest.
Gramps, that fox-looking thing, was that really a Hellion? They can talk to us?
Yes, that's the form of a human who has become a Hellion. Corrupted, essentially.
Humans can become Hellions?
Now, it's time you went back home and rest.
We should. Come on, let's head back.
Right.
So, it begins anew.
Windmaster Talisman Tempest. How did I get that much grade? Because I didn't use any items, it gave me a crap ton of grade. Plus I have that grade multiplying perk there. One without KO. Inflicted free stuns. Yeah, the big part was winning with no items, which was pretty much a miracle. I have no idea how I pulled that off. I was just playing about randomly, but it is the first boss, so I guess they had to make it easy enough that even I could beat it without, even with my snail reflexes.
What on earth did it come here to do?
How odd. I didn't expect to find anything but the main course here. Not when the main course is getting away.
Wait a minute. Was it going after her?
Learn Heavenly Torrent got prized glove. How does the chaining system work? So from Heavenly Torrent, I can probably go just jump into this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for tuning into this Let's Play of Tales of Zestiria. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.